baby wake you?
No. I just thought that maybe we should talk.
Well, could we go downstairs?
Is she asleep?
Well, almost.
Well, it's not important. Joe. Today. Maybe I imagine what happened today might have seemed strange to you.
You don't have to apologize, Reverend.
I think I do. Apologize and explain. Now, Jill, my work, that is what people expect of me, is very personal. Now, sometimes you can't, that is, I can't help from feeling deeply about the people I deal with. Jill, I just went over the sermon you typed today, and there were some errors in it, and I thought that maybe you were more upset about what happened today than you should have been. That's all.
How do you ask a minister if he's being honest? I embarrassed you, didn't I? Look, you don't have to explain to me. I know it's not the easiest thing in the world for a girl like me to be living with you.
Mrs. Winter and I want you here.
That's all right. Look, I know how it could have seemed to someone who saw me in the hospital. Having you holding me there like that. I guess I should have thought about it first, but... Well, I wanted someone to hold me.
I am not worried about what other people think. I just want to be sure that you realize that my reaching out to people, my holding them is...
That's part of your job. I know. And I'll never put you in a position like that again, ever. I promise. I was glad that you were there, though.
Good night, Jill.
Good night. Tom?
Let's see, it's 12 feet. I don't know. Maybe it should be 15. What do you think?
No, I think it's all right.
Come on, help me out, will you? What do you think?
I'm just wondering how our dinner's going to look by the time we get home to it.
You are a very big help. You know that?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to tell you something. I never thought that I'd get so turned on about something, but I really believe in this, honestly. I can almost see how it's going to look. I'll tell you, it's going to go. It's really going to go.
I know.
Now, if you just let me put down a couple of these...
Oh, no. No, I spent all afternoon getting things ready. The candles are on the table, the wine is on ice, and the meat has been done since 5:30.
Well, maybe if I knew what we were having for dessert, I could be...
I saw your doors were still open.
And so you walked right in.
Well, you're running a business, aren't you?
That's right, Stephen, my own.
Betty? I understand you and Norman are going to start a joint venture.
Listen, we're about to go home.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in a hurry.
Yeah, what do you do now?
Motorcycles?
That's right.
Ever sent any papers yet?
No?
Just a handshake.
Just a handshake.
You know, you'd be surprised how many handshakes turn into lawsuits.
Boy, I'll bet you've got the exact statistics, too.
You have a franchise set?
Okay, Stephen, you came for something. What?
You have something I want. An account.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
The war is over, Rod. You won.
If you're so anxious for a peace treaty, why did you crash the wedding?
I have something to give you.
And now you want to give me legal advice, huh?
I know my field. I'm talking about business, contracts, tax planning. Every business needs protection.
Sorry, I don't think you're the man for the job.
That was the consensus when I got you off on a murder charge, too, wasn't it?
What are you trying to say, Stephen, that I owe you something?
Just that you'll need somebody.
Well, I already have someone.
May I ask who?
Jerry Finley.
Did he accept?
Why wouldn't he?
Well, he represents your landlord's holdings, too, and if something came up between the two of you, he'd be in a bit of a bind. I'm kind of surprised at Jerry. I've known him a long time. He's an ethical man. Well, I'm sure if he finds out, he'll see that there's a conflict of interest there.
Yeah, I'm sure that he'll tell us, too.
Of course. But, Rod, business and emotions don't mix.
Look, you don't need my business, and I don't need you how to tell me how to run it.
Wrong. On both counts. The mill's got a new owner. The first thing on their agenda was to let your father go. I think the next step will be new legal counsel.
So you're out chasing ambulances, huh?
We all have to eat.
Not at the same table.
Look, if the business at the mill goes to somebody else, I lose a lot of money and find myself with a lot of time on my hands. It's as simple as that. I think I can use that time to help you make the right moves, make sure this business starts in the black and stays in the black, and make it a profitable arrangement for both of us.
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm not interested in the way you move.
It's a professional proposal, Rod, not personal. To you, not Betty. Think about it.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Can you? Without feeling like you're 10 years old? Well, maybe I can save you the embarrassment. I bug you. I always have. For a lot of reasons. But now more than ever because... Well, because we both live with the same woman.
Get out.
Are you going to let this happen every time we pass on the street? Or do you think we can both live in the same town and never bump into each other?
Rod, I love you. Let's go home.
Mrs. Winters. Oh. You're awake. Mr. Winters on the phone. He wants to talk to you. Winter, are you all right? You sure? You're in no condition to talk to your husband.
I want to talk.
No.
Please, I do.
Please. I'll be right back, okay?
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
I never understood what was wrong with me. Well, I think you'll admit that I just might have difficulty trusting any man.
Any man?
When did you start encouraging types like Joe Rossi?
Did I thank you for helping me get rid of him?
Yes, but that's not what I asked you.
Are we running a business or a hobby? Or are we here just killing time? Are we gonna make it?
We'll make it, Norman, without Stephen.
We should hire him.
No.